loves, me and my pimple welcome you back to our channel again. So today I will be reviewing Melt Cosmetics 27 palette. Now I was really interested in this palette because of the price point and because I had never used Melt shadows before. So I will be reviewing this for you guys, and yeah, I will get right into the video. Alright you guys, I already primed my eyes with the Plouise base. Now I'm gonna go into the shadow called Nip Slip. So I want to show you guys that there is a bit of kickback when you dip your brush, just a bit. I'm gonna stick it right here, right? Oh, she's pigmented. Yep, she is pigmented. She's pretty. She's cute. And now I'm just gonna take it all the way inwards as well. And I'm using a Morphe R39 brush. My brows are looking a bit questionable today. Please mind them. Just make sure you build this color up. It's really pretty. I'm not seeing any patchiness or any dryness. They are grabbing onto the base really well. Now with the same brush, I'm going to go in with Downtown. And same with Downtown, look at it, has a little bit of kickback. Which again, if you don't mind like the kickback, then that's cool. You guys already, like if you guys watch my tutorials, you guys would know that I do care about that because I feel like it's wasteful. But if you don't care, then, you know, go ahead. These are really pigmented. Now I was really like not willing to purchase this palette because of the fact that like the price is it's a lot of money. It's $62 for 10 shadows, and like if you personally know me, you would know that I'm hella cheap. I'm just one of those cheap persons, you know? So I was like, nah, I'm not buying that. That's a lot of money. But I mean, they're super pigmented and I'm not having any problems with them. So just blend that out. I like to build my colors. Then I'm gonna take Moxie. This one has like no kickback at all. It's super pretty. And now when I'm gonna start putting it in the outer corner, you know what? I think I'm gonna switch colors actually, because it's not doing what I want it to do, which is like create like a really darker like outer corner right here. So I think I'm gonna change colors. I'm going to take Moonchild, which is this one right here, and it has no kickback. I'm gonna place it right here. Oh yes, this is like a really nice dark chocolate color. I really like it. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, all right. I am sweating balls in this room. Like where I'm at, the room that I'm in, it has an AC, but I obviously can't turn it on because I'm filming and I don't want you guys to hear it because then that'll be annoying. But I just want you to know that I am struggling in here. I am sweating. I probably stink a little, but that's okay. At least the good thing is that you guys can't smell me, so there's that. So that's really pretty. I'm gonna bring that Moonchild down right here, a little bit like that, and then connect it, and then I'll blend it out right now. I want to bring that Moonchild out because it's really pretty. Switch brushes to blend everything out. Oh, this is looking so good and so smoky. Okay, I just put I put Downtown right here to blend out. It just looks so smoky and pretty. Oh, this looks so good. These colors are really nice. I sound so like I'm having an orgasm. Look at how beautiful these are. Oh my goodness. $62 well spent. Okay, I'm gonna cut my crease and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, I'm gonna take Crime Fighter. I'm gonna pack this shade right. Ooh, yes. This is really pretty. This is without any like Fix Plus or anything. I don't even have Fix Plus. I keep saying Fix Plus like I have it and I don't have it. This is very, very, very pretty. She put it all over the lid. I kind of want to use that Vegas Pass. Oh yeah, I should have used Vegas Pass. I'm using the gold in here because I wanted to play with it. I put it in the inner corner. What if I just mix both of them? Okay, I'm using Vegas Pass and I'm putting it on top of Crime Fighter because I want to use both of them. Like I want you guys to see how both work. So I guess I'm just mixing these shadows or shimmers. Like you can find these shimmers in any palette. They're not like anything special, to be honest with you. Now I'm gonna go back in with Moonchild and blend that in here so get a really nice gradient. Alright you guys, I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Alright love, so here is the final look. It kind of looks like my last look, but I mean, that's okay, you know what I'm saying. So the shadows blended out really nice. Do you guys see how pretty this looks? It looks absolutely gorgeous. There's no patchiness, no dryness. You guys saw that there was a little bit fallout with the shimmers, but none with the matte. So that's really, really good. Now let's get into my final thoughts because I do have some, as always. Okay, now the palette is called 27 and it is the date of Dana Omar. Please don't get mad at me if I butcher your name. Trust me, I get mad at people when they butcher my name, so I'm really sorry. It's the date of the day that she was born, so that's why it's called 27, and I think that was really cool. The palette looks something like this. The art is really nice on it, and the box that comes with it has like a bunch of pictures of Dana. I'm sorry. Now the inside looks something like this, and it's just really, really pretty. The colors are super beautiful, and they're just like nothing but like warm tones. You have 10 shadows, 8 mattes, and 2 shimmers. The palette retails for $58. Now I know I kept saying that the palette was $62 and I'm really sorry. It's actually $58, but in total it was $62. And because the palette was $58, I did give free shipping with it. Now as far as cost, like when I first saw the palette, or when I first saw the Gemini palette, I was like 10 shadows for $58, that's a lot. And to be honest, I still kind of think it is a lot, but when you break it down, each shadow is $5.60 or something like that, and the amount that you're getting is pretty decent. The net weight is 20.70 grams and then 0.73 ounces. Although like it seems like it's a good amount of shadows, I honestly feel like you can get these shadows in other palettes. I just feel like $58 is a lot, but then if you're a makeup lover, you would buy it regardless of the price. But I'm just letting you guys know that I personally feel like $58 is a bit of a stretch, but that's like my personal like opinion. Now I have the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I was kind of looking at it and I was thinking, wow, like there's some shadows in here that look pretty similar to the one from Melt. The Jaclyn Hill palette has 35 shadows and it retails for $38. Now I'm really all about saving people money because I know that sometimes we can't afford a $58 palette. So if you don't want to buy the Melt one and you still want like dupes of the Melt one, I really feel like the Jaclyn Hill palette is it. Now I'm going to swatch some of the shadows from the Jaclyn Hill and put them up against the Melt ones just so you guys can kind of see what I'm saying and what I was looking at. Okay, so here are the dupes that I found from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Now they're not exactly the same, but they're almost there. My whole point with showing you guys this is that if you guys do not have like $58 to splurge on this palette, then I would say that you can find these shadows in the Jaclyn Hill palette. That's basically my point, you know, because I know that a lot of us can't afford to buy a $58 palette, but you know, you still want the shadows. So I just wanted to show you guys the dupes for that. Obviously some of these don't have like the same undertones, they are different, but it's so wild because some of them look exactly the same. Now it's really up to you whether you want to spend the money or not. Now overall, I feel like this palette is super nice. You guys can see how beautiful the eyeshadow looks and how beautiful it blended and how there was no patchiness, no dryness. I'm looking at the monitor, by the way. The shimmers were perfect. They were very pigmented. Now, do I recommend this palette? I feel like yes and no. Yes, because I feel like you're getting your money's worth with the quality of the shadows, and then no, because of the fact that you can find these shadows somewhere else in another palette that is way more affordable than that. All like my balling on a budget people, you guys can find these shadows somewhere else. But overall, I do feel like this palette is really beautiful and it's really nice and it's high quality. I will leave swatches of this palette right now, just so you guys can see. I did prime my arm first as always, and then I swatched the palette. Again, you guys already know how I feel about swatches. They're pointless to me, but I do want to show you guys them. Now I really hope that this video helped you guys, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Bye guys.